Hi guys, I'm Kshitija. Welcome back to my channel. So my husband and I, we are on work visas. Like he's on a work visa and I'm on his dependent visa, and we are Indian passport holders. So recently we came across a situation which we didn't know how to deal with, but somehow we tackled it. So actually, his passport was getting expired. He had his expiry coming soon, and we couldn't go to India to get it renewed, and we wanted his passport to be renewed. So in this video, I'm going to tell you a detailed description of what all steps we had taken to get his passport renewed sitting in the USA. Okay, so first I'll tell you what was the reason we wanted to get the passport renewed. The expiration date was not actually in the same year, it was 2022, but we have our visa extensions to be done this year. So to have a visa extension, you always need a passport that has an expiration beyond the date of your visa expiration. So let's say if your visa is being extended for the next 3 years, your passport has to be valid for at least the next 3.5 years. So that is the main reason why we wanted the passport to be renewed. We could have gone to India this year or maybe another year for sure, but the visa extension has to be done this year, and that is why we wanted the passport to be renewed immediately. And honestly, we had no idea that it is possible to get a passport renewed here itself. We were panicking a lot. We started looking for tickets to travel to India. We started to check what's the situation, if it is favorable to travel or not, and everything of that sort, because we had no clue that we could have done it here itself. And I am sure that there must be a lot of you guys who must be thinking it's not possible to get it done here, but it is, and it doesn't take a lot of time, and it's really hassle free. And then actually we searched for Indian passport renewal in Chicago, and then we came across a link which was a website for Consulate General of India, Chicago. On their website, under consular services, there is passport services. We clicked on that. On that page, it said to go to a link which was of VFS Global. So this link directly took us to the VFS page for USA. On that page, we clicked on Start Now for Apply for a Passport. Now when you scroll down on this page, there's a step-by-step guide for this process. The first step here is to identify the passport service type. We clicked on passport service. It took us to this page, and please select passport type. We selected reissuance of passport Tatkal service. This took us to the other details, which had the list of category for applicants that are not eligible to apply under Tatkal passport scheme. We had a valid reason, and it seems we were eligible. We checked the processing time, which says 3 to 4 business days. Then the Tatkal fees. Okay, so this information was good enough to get started. Then we went back to the VFS page, and the second step was begin your application. We clicked on view more, and there was a link to click here to start government online application form. On this page, we had to select the region or country from where you wish to apply for passport. We selected Americas, and that we selected USA, and on the right side where it's under user login or registration, we clicked on register. We first fill these details and register for the passport services. Once you click on register, you will receive an account activation mail with the link for Global Passport Seva registration. Click on that link, enter your user ID. You will then receive a confirmation email of account activation. After you activate it, click on apply for ordinary passport. Now on this form, the first thing that we need to choose is a fresh passport or reissue of passport. So here we select a reissue of passport and then click on next. After this, again we go to next and then fill in all the details very accurately. Once this is done, click submit, and that is how you complete your online government passport application form. Then we return to the VFS website to proceed with the next steps. On the VFS page itself, under the third step, there is an option to create a profile. So we created a profile and registered on the VFS portal system. Once a profile is created, you can make the payment right over there, and once the payment is done, comes the next step. When we completed this online application on VFS Global, we also got a checklist of documents that are needed to be attached while submitting the application form. We got the printouts of all these required documents, signed wherever required, and once all the payment and everything else was done, we decided to mail it, because right now the consular services office is open in Chicago, but the time when we sent it, it was not open. We were supposed to send it only via mail. Right now, I think there are a lot of cities who have opened the consular services, but not all the cities have it open. Once they receive the application, we can track the application status and get to know what they are up to. So almost within 1 week of the application, we received our passport, the renewed passport and the old passport. So overall, it was very hassle-free and it did not take a lot of time. So I hope you guys find this video really helpful if you are going through a similar situation right now, because being here, we have to deal with a lot of documentation. It's always confusing at times. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, also follow me on Instagram, The Orange Plates. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.